using GDB to troubleshoot an invalid pointer. So click run. This is the song database used in the previous few videos, and it compiles and then runs and gets an invalid pointer and signal aborted, and not a whole lot of helpful information. So let's use GDB. First, we'll start GDB and tell it that our executable is named main. And let's go ahead and run it in GDB. So I get a little bit more information here. And this is where a backtrace, BT, is helpful to see, well, what actually happened. So it started in main. The problem started in main at line 10. So if I just do an L for list, that's going to show this where it all started, this line 10. So it's in the constructor, it's song list with the file name parameter. Got into song list CPP at line 71, the add song function. And then in the grow list function at line 180, it called free. And then that's where the problem happened. So let's look at that. Song list 180. Oh, whoops. .cpp. It's song list.cpp at line 180 and deleting the list. So it's trying to grow the list, has to delete the previous list and assign the new list. So let's try and see what the problem is there. We'll set a breakpoint at that point, run it again, and see what's going on. So B, now I have a breakpoint there. Go ahead and continue and let it finish that run, and I'll run again. And now I get to that breakpoint. I can look at things. So info. There's some temp variables. These are the local variables. Now I know it's something about this list that's being deleted that's going to be a problem. Delete is built in. So of these this line where the problem is, there's only one part that it is my code. So I'm going to assume the problem's in there and not in the built-in delete function. But it's not calling list a local variable, and that's because we're in an instance of song list. So for ours, you can see there's a this, and so we need to look at this. When we're in an instance, an object-oriented programming paradigm, you be using this a lot to inspect the current instance. So let's print, see what this is, and it's a song list pointer. And let's dereference that and see what that looks like. So it has, a song list has members of list, size, and capacity. let's print. Then I'll use the arrow dereference. So this is, now we can look at this list, which is here on line 180, what's being deleted that's causing a problem. It's a pointer to a song type. So let's just look at the type of the song list itself. So here we can see this list pointer to song type, and what you notice that this is not being initialized, that and that's what the problem is, that this, it's calling delete on it, it's calling delete on an uninitialized pointer, which the behavior is undefined. In this case, it's crashing the program. So in addition to demonstrating some functions of backtrace, illustrating the importance of initializing things. So it could be initialized in the header or in the implementation. In either place, we'll go ahead and initialize it here. Let's initialize it to null pointer. Go ahead and exit out of GDB. And the problem's fixed.